Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and standing outside a unit in our 4-unit building that we just fixed up a little bit and have rented already. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on it. This building bought for $193,000 a couple months ago, and we had a tenant in this unit. You can see my before video, who was paying I think $900 a month for what was advertised as a 3-bedroom. It was not a 3-bedroom, it's basically a 1-bedroom. And now we have the tenant upstairs actually moving down here, and we're only charging her $800. She's elderly, can't go up the stairs anymore, and has a 2-bedroom up there, doesn't need much space, and she's paying a lot less, so we didn't charge full market rent on this property and didn't do a full rehab on it either. For that reason, but we did paint, do flooring, replaced a bunch of the ceiling tiles, so definitely made it a lot nicer than it was. But if we're going to try and get full market rent, we'd have to redo the entire floor plan. And like I said in the previous video, this was listed as a bedroom but has no window, so obviously can't be a bedroom. And the only windows, there's a building on this side, a building on the other side over there. So the only windows in this property can be on this side, kind of right there, and on the front. So if you wanted to reconfigure it, you'd have to pretty much put your bedroom here. Possibly, I mean, you have to redo everything to put 2 bedrooms back here. So you pretty much could only have a 2-bedroom, and it's not even close to a 3-bedroom. But yeah, just repainted everything. Made it nice and clean, so it's not, you know, an amazing rehab from our flip standpoint or some of our other rentals, just because of the rent and what the property is. So here's what must have also been considered a bedroom, but as you can see, we painted it, placed a bunch of the ceiling tiles, made a big difference. And then back here is the only real bedroom right now, and as you can see, the windows look out onto Main Street. A lot of people ask too if this would be better to be a commercial unit, and ideally yes, it would be best as a commercial unit, but it takes so much longer to rent commercial, and then the way it's laid out too, with a really narrow front entrance and most of the space in the back, it's not ideally set up to be commercial. Maybe if the whole floor was one unit, because we have the other unit right across there, it was a hairdresser right there, then it would make more sense. But the way it's laid out, I think it makes more sense as residential right now, at least. You'd have to do a lot more work to make it commercial too. Well, here's another little half bath. Again, nothing fancy, but flooring, put a new vanity. And then as far as rent, if this was a real 3-bedroom, it would rent for $1,200 to $1,300 a month. So it's not like they're paying full market rent for a 3-bedroom before. If it was a 2-bedroom, it'd probably rent for $1,000, $1,100 a month, in that range. So we'll just keep it as it is for right now. I think the tenant's going to live here for quite a while. And then once she moves out, which will be the 1st of the month, next week, then we can go upstairs, and she has a 2-bedroom unit upstairs. We can fix that up, work on it a little bit, and she was paying $600 up there, and once fixing that unit up, we should be able to get probably $1,000 for that one. And then eventually, once we get all these rented, we've got the 3rd unit upstairs, which is a 1-bedroom, which should rent for $700 or $800 a month. We'll have close to $3,000 a month coming in for the whole building, which we bought for $193,000. So should be a good investment. All the utilities we pay are water, the tenants pay the rest. Property taxes are super low here, like $1,200 a year or something. So yeah, it's not an amazing, perfect property, but it should be a good rental property for some of the tenants, and should be a good cash flow property for us as well. So that's it. We'll have some more videos when that other unit upstairs is done and when the other one gets vacant, we'll kind of show those. Has to be kind of a mix and match. It's not the whole place has been vacant at once. And we'll have many more videos coming up on our flips, rentals, all that good stuff as well. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate the thumbs up and comments and subscriptions as well, so you're notified of new properties.